the way, so take a swim. This money real heavy, got my Mary sinking in. I am not wasting no time, yeah. If ain't my money, then don't hit my line. I'm getting in there.
Hey y'all, what is up? And I just want to make sure that before I even start this video, I did say that honestly I don't think that my checks will be as much as they are this week, and if they are, just know I'm working overtime. But yeah, I was actually really shocked to see how much my check was, because this is one of the biggest checks I've ever gotten in all the times I've been working. I'm still very young. I'm 18 years old. I've been working since I was 16, and for 2 years I have never gotten a check this big unless it was from tax returns or a stimulus. So yeah, with that being said, let's just get started and count this money. So first we have 100, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. So we have $130 here. Then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So plus $75 in fives. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have $47 in singles, which brings us to a total of $652 for this check. Now, I am actually pretty shocked because I did not work that many hours and I get paid bi-weekly, so this is actually like kind of shocking to me. I only worked 45 hours, I believe, bi-weekly, so that means I only worked about 22 and a half hours a week each week that I was working for this pay period. So thank God for that, because Lord knows I haven't had income like this in a while. So thank you, Jesus. Thank you so much. And with that being said, let's just get out our budget sheet. This is where all of my categories are actually labeled, and I have how much I put from pay 1 and how much I put from pay 2 of the month, and this month is February. However, I did not decide to make a YouTube channel until midway into February, and I have already actually stuffed my first paycheck, and this was not from my job. This is actually from a refund check that my school gave me, but that's besides the point. I could already tell I'm going to talk so much in this video, but yeah, I've already broken down this check into the categories that I have and which category is going to get what. And I'm actually going to have a remainder of $23.67. And this is actually because it's my friend's birthday, and I was kind of wanting to get her, you know, a nice little gift on the side. She's a really good friend to me. We met in college, and I just feel like she deserves it. So yeah, let's just get started. We have on the list our household vision. That is actually my apartment savings fund, but it's titled Household Vision until I could find a new label, and that is actually in my high priorities binder. I don't know how it got this, but let's just go ahead and open it up. So here we have Household Vision, and Household Vision is actually supposed to get $190. Now we're gonna stuff this one at the end. I'll just skip it for now. But next we have our 1378 challenge, and the envelopes are actually out of order. I want to make them in the order that the list goes, but they just belong in different binders, so I don't want to interrupt it. Yeah, so 1378 challenge gets $36, and this challenge, I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know what it is. It's when you stuff the amount of the week that you're in according to the year. So that means if it's the 6th week of the year, you would stuff in your envelope $6, and you do that for all 52 weeks. And I'm actually stuffing a couple weeks at once because I wasn't getting paid for a couple of weeks and I missed some, but now we have the opportunity to stuff it. So this gets $36. That's going to be a 20, a 10, a 5, and a 1. So we have 20, 30, 35, 36, plus what's inside. And now we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And our 1378 money challenge. Next on the list, we have our 52-week challenge, and this is going to get 15. The 52-week challenge is just a small challenge that I found online. I decided to just, bookmark it and actually do it on the side. And this week I happen to be stuffing 15, so that's going to be a 10 and a 5. So now we have 10, 15, 20 in our 52-week challenge. Next we have our $20 challenge, and this one isn't in this binder, so we're moving on. I hope it's in this one. Yep, here we go. So our $20 challenge, we're getting $20, and this is the first 20 I'm actually putting in here. So I'm really excited to see how much I can save with this one. So we just put the 20 inside. I don't know why I just did that. I had to stop and find where the $20 challenge was, because all of the challenges that I'm doing are in a bunch of different binders because the envelopes were not fitting. I actually am planning to order a binder specifically for all my challenges, so please bear with me. I already did the luxury of having to put the 20 aside, and this is my first 20 in this envelope, so we only have 20 in here. And I just wanted to point that out because there might be a skip in this video because of that hiccup. But moving on, our $500 challenge is actually going to get nothing for now. It's basically funded fully by rollovers. So let's go ahead and find our next on the list, which is our $1 challenge. So our $1 challenge is actually in our purple binder for now, and the $1 challenge is actually getting funded by rollovers as well. $5 challenge is funded by rollovers as well, and we'll just skip all the challenges at this point. So now we have our savings, and savings is in the pink binder. I apologize, y'all. I'm really just a mess. This is my first recording, and it's just next time I know to get it out. I'm not even put this out, honestly, and if I do, it's because I couldn't wait. So savings is getting 15 this week. That's going to be a 10 and a 5. 15. Look what we already had inside, which is a 10. So now savings has 25. The emergency is going to get $10 this week, which is going to be a $10 bill, and now we have 20 in emergency. Next we have, let me just fix that. I could already tell it's going to bother me. Okay, next we have, we did this one already. Now we have my birthday. My birthday is actually May 30th. I'm a Gemini, so it's coming up pretty soon, so I'm trying to stuff it a little more than I would if it had been a different time of the year. So now we're actually stuffing $30 for my birthday to reach our $250 goal. So we're going to be taking a 20 and a 10, adding it to what we already have in here, which seems to just be a 10, and now we have 20, 30, $40 in my birthday fund. Next we have health. Health is going to be getting a 10 this week, and that is going to be a 10. So now we have the 5 that was previously in there and the 10 that we just put, so now we have $15. Car maintenance this week is going to be getting 25. My car is actually having some problems. I just put a new battery in, and I'm actually needing a new alternator because it wasn't the battery. So we're going to be stuffing car maintenance and 25 with what we already had inside already. That's this 5. So now car maintenance has 25, $30 in car maintenance. I'm not stuffing cart maintenance the way I need to get my alternator changed, because my taxes are supposed to be coming in March 1st, and today is the 25th of February. So I'm just saying maybe I would just use my taxes to do it and don't have to worry about it on this check, but we'll see. Shopping is going to be getting $5 this week. I'm really trying to stop shopping and spending money, y'all. I don't know if I pointed this out, but for my birthday fund at the back, it actually does say home decor. I don't know if anybody caught that, but I just wanted to break this down. So when my birthday is over in May 30th, on May 30th I should say, I'm going to already be in the habit of stuffing that $30 in there. So I decided to just, you know, change the name of the category that I'm stuffing it for, and I'm just going to take the same envelope, flip it over, and use home decor. And this is for when I'm saving, while I'm saving for my household vision fund. I also get to save for furniture in my new apartment that I'm saving for. And my apartment isn't going to be, you know, fully funded for a couple of years because I'm still in college. I want to save for as much as I can while I'm in college. That way after college I do have enough money to buy myself, or to rent myself, rent for sure, so I have enough money to rent myself a nice place to live. We already went through car maintenance. Shopping we already went through, and to bank doesn't have anything this week. To bank is going to be whenever I reach $1,000. I could replace it with the 1K slip, but we won't be doing that for a while. So let's just move on to our next binder, and that we just did our high priority. So we're going to be going into our purple binder. In our purple binder we have $1 savings. This is funded by rollovers. $5 challenge funded by rollovers. Groceries is actually going to be getting $35 this week, and that's going to be a 20, a 10, and a 5. Groceries has nothing from the previous week, so we have 20, 30, 35 for groceries. Whenever I got my car fixed, I will be going to go get some groceries. Gas has $5 left over, so we'll be taking that out and using that for rollovers, so let's just leave it to the side for now. Food has nothing, not surprised. Cell phone has 10. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so food is actually going to get $10 this week, and that's just going to be a $10 bill. Cell phone is getting $70 this week because I am planning to not buy out my phone, because my plan is actually up, so now I have to choose to buy my phone or to upgrade, and I'm going to upgrade, so we need to stuff phone a little bit more than we usually would. So it's getting 70. That's going to be a 50 and a 20, and we already had, I believe, 10 inside, so now we have $50, $60, $70, $80 in our cell phone. I actually have T-Mobile. It's okay. I don't have any complaints. We'll see how long we stay there. Beauty this week is going to get 8. I'm going to let beauty rack up. I want to get my hair done. I need some braids. So it's going to be a 5 and 3 1. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. With beauty, we already had, I think, 10 in here. Okay, 8. So now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 dollars in beauty. So we'll see how long it takes us to fully fund beauty to, let's say, 120, so I can get my braids done. Amazon, I will be using this tab a lot. I've been on Amazon a lot lately, and I love Amazon. Everything comes super fast, so I'm gonna try and fund Amazon every chance I get. So that's gonna be a 10 and 2 guns, $12 funded for Amazon. Giving this week is going to get 5. I haven't been driving and I haven't been going anywhere, so unfortunately I haven't been able to give the homeless people around my school. I'm in college, so the homeless people around my school money, so $10 is in here for them the next time I go out, and I will try to bless someone. Giving school is going to get $5. I'm actually saving for back to school shopping and anything that I might need during my time here. So school is going to get a 5, and school already has, I believe, $8. So let's count. So we have 10, 11, 12, $13 in school. The goal, I believe, is around $300 or $400, and I don't go back to school until late August, so it's very achievable. And just to do a quick run through, we funded school, we funded giving, Amazon, beauty, cell phone, food, gas needs to be funded, groceries funded, savings challenge, and ones. So we'll wait until the end so we could put all with extra 5s. But gas, I skipped accidentally, and gas this week gets 20, which is kind of ironic because I won't be driving anywhere. So we'll just put the 20 in for now. In the occasion that my taxes don't come on March 1st, I will just use gas towards fixing my car to fix the alternator. So gas is going to get 20 for now. Groceries we funded, $5 savings we have to wait, and $1 savings we have to wait. So moving on to our last but not least, our low priority binder. Our low priority binder starts off with miscellaneous, and for miscellaneous this week we're actually stuffing $10. I'm shocked because I barely use miscellaneous, but your girl went out last weekend, and I know I said I'm 18, but I had to buy some things to go have some fun with my friends, and I used miscellaneous to help fund our outing. So miscellaneous is getting 10 this week, and let's see if we can make a stretch. Food/personal. This used to be 2 different tabs, but the binders were getting super thick and hard to close, so I decided to just make it one. But this is actually going to get, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say it's 8, but I'm having some trouble finding. Okay, it's 5 for personal and 5 for fun, so that's a total of 10. But we're going to do 2 5s, or no. Yes, okay, we're going to do 5 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a $5 bill. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. My grandma is actually, I'm saving to get my grandma something nice for her birthday, which is in November. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. My grandma's birthday is in November, so I'm trying to get her something nice, and I'm stuffing little by little because I do have a little bit of time. So grandma is actually going to get, I want to say, I said she was going to get $5, but I don't see her here on the list. But yeah, grandma's going to get 5. We're going to do 5 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And grandma. And when grandma's birthday is over, just like my birthday fund, we're going to flip it over and do family, because I do have other family that I would like to save for and get them something nice. So Christmas is one that I want to stuff a little bit more, because next year I do plan on getting a few people a couple of things because I couldn't this year. So Christmas is going to get $17. That's going to be, let's do 10 ones, or yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're gonna do a 10. So Christmas now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, plus 18, 19, plus what was inside. So Christmas now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Is that correct? Let's see. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yep. Christmas now has $19. October, this is my actually my my Halloween costume fund. Last year I didn't dress up, but this year I want to. So I saw something nice on Amazon that was about $50. It's a Rihanna costume, so I'm saving to get that, and we're just doing little by little. So we're not gonna stuff it crazy. I feel like we could get away with maybe $5 in here. So let's do 5 singles. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 in our October savings. Next, we should have November. And for November, I'm saving to about $200 or $200 or $250, so I could get a couple of ingredients to make a dish for my Friendsgiving, and to have a couple of dollars so I could just get a few things if I wanted to for Black Friday. So November is going to be getting $10. I'm gonna do 5 and a couple ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So November now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 in here. Debt this week is going to be getting $10. And that is just for in the occasion that I borrow a couple of dollars from a friend or something. I'm still working on making a student loans tab, but you know, out of sight, on your mind. So I'm not trying to remind myself about my student loans, but I know I have to. Gifts this week is going to get $8, and that's going to be a 5 and 3 singles. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8 in gifts. Vacation this week is actually going to get $10, and in the occasion that I want to take a small little trip somewhere for my birthday, we can. So vacation is going to get 10, and that's going to be our last 10. So now I'm sorry, vacation now has $15. So we already funded our $20 challenge, and our $500 challenge we're going to be doing this week. This week we're going to do $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a $5 bill. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to mark it off our list, we're going to cross off 10. I'm not going to count this one because I just want to, like, you know, count it all at once. But yeah, move that to the front. So now we've funded our $5 savings challenge, our $20 challenge, our vacation fund, our gifts fund, our debt, November, October, Christmas, grandma, personal, and miscellaneous. So this binder is fully funded for this pay period. So unfortunately my camera did die, but we're back. So we already finished our blue binder. We had already fully stuffed all the envelopes in here, so we're moving on to our day-to-day binder. The day-to-day binder is what I call basically stuff that I will probably be using about day to day. So groceries I should use a lot, gas I will use a lot, food, and you know, maybe not cell phone, but beauty for sure, Amazon for sure. Just stuff that I know that I'd be, you know, more likely to use if it was in my purse rather than my high priority staking funds, because it just won't make sense to carry it around. So that we haven't funded yet. This we haven't funded yet. We have to wait till the end to see if we have any rollovers. Groceries we funded, gas we funded, along with food, cell phone, beauty, Amazon, giving, school. So everything in this binder is funded except for our savings challenges. So we're just going to take these out for now, and I'll put them back in later. And our pink binder, similar to the purple one, we did fund a couple of the tabs, but we have to do a couple of them as well. So our apartment fund, we did not fund this one yet, so let's take this out. Savings we did. emergency we did, our 1378 challenge we did, our 1600 challenge we did, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, we did. Birthday we did, health we did, car maintenance, shopping, and to bank we haven't. So right now everything in here is fully funded, so we can move on. And for our household vision, this is the one that I usually stuff the most. If it's, you know, a smaller check, I won't stuff it as much, but this is usually the one that will get the most money. And the range is typically around $190 to $250 that I stuff in this particular envelope. So for this pay period, we're actually stuffing $190. So that's going to be our one singular 100, our last $50 bill, and two 20s. So that's 150, 70, 90, plus what we already had inside. I gotta stop doing that with these envelopes. So now we have 150, 70, 90, 200, 210, 211 in our household vision fund. And this is usually always the first tab in my pink binder because I just feel like it needs to just be the first one that I see. I need a reminder that this is really what I started budgeting for. My apartment is why I first started budgeting, and on the back I put first home. It's really personal and dear to my heart because I really do want the first place I consider a home for me to be one that I chose and one that I create. So that's why it's all decorated on the sides, and then the other binders are as you know. Let's continue our $1 savings challenge and our $5 savings challenge. And now I know that $23.67, so $20 and $3, I already put aside the change, is going to be left, and this is going to be left for actually my friend's birthday dinner that's today. So this is left over for that, so we're just going to put it aside. Now we have 2 5s and 3 singles left, and with the 5 that we didn't use for gas. So this is actually going to go to our $5 savings challenge, and the singles are going to our $1 savings challenge. And just a quick run through, I'm just going to check off all the things that I know for a fact that I stuffed, and I'm going to put these to the side, this to the side, and just give me 1 second. All of these have been checked off because I know that I stuffed them, except for one tab here that I do need to replace, but that we'll get into that next pay period when I have the tab here. So now I'm just going to put household vision back where it belongs. And we're done for this. Oh, and I will be adding my fetch. I did join fetch, and I'm gonna just add who I got it from and whose code I use up here. I actually got it from my stepsister, so shout out to Mariah for putting me on to fetch. And I'm going to be linking my fetch here for anyone who wants to use it and gain some points, and let me gain some points too. So yeah, this is all stuffed, and I'll scan this into fetch later if I didn't already. I'm not sure, I don't remember, but we're done with this binder. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm struggling to try and put it here when I could just add it to bank and scan them all later. That works. And going into our $5 savings challenge, we did say that we're adding 15. So now in our $5 challenge, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, $25. And I do have the slip on the inside. I don't want to pull it out, so I'm just going to just crop it out while it's inside. Okay, see me saving money. No, that's right. And in our $1 savings challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. And I'm not gonna cross them off on the inside anymore. I'm just gonna let it stuff. It's too much of a hassle. So these are going back into our purple binder. And that is all for this week's stuffing. Everything now has been fully stuffed. Every dollar has a home. Every coin actually has a jar. I didn't show you guys these, but every coin has a jar. I got these from the dollar store, and I'm slowly but surely going to fill them up to the top. So just wanted to show you guys that. Our budget breakdown has been completed for the month of February, so we're just going to check it off, and I'm going to sign the bottom so I know that it's done and that everything is official. I just like signing it, and we can move on. Our pink binder is fully stuffed, and our green binder is fully stuffed as well. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video. Thank you for bearing with me in my first video. Hopefully the content will improve. I just hope that everybody gets the gist of how this works. It took me a while to get it. I watched probably hundreds and hundreds of videos, and I finally feel confident enough to try out on my own and even upload videos for other people to watch as well. So please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching so much, and I hope to see you guys on my next payday.